guys, so I'm going to show you how I made my little light bracket. I showed on Reddit and it turns out I didn't expect it to be that controversial. So I want to show how it's being constructed. So here's all my parts material. I have the light bracket, the boot fork bracket I designed here. And then I have this decorative cage because I like that sort of look, I guess. And I have all my bits of hardware. I have 6 M4 brass inserts, 2 M6 brass inserts, 4 stainless steel by 4 M6 by 25 stainless steel button head bolts, 6 counter M4 by 12 countersunk bolts, and I have M8. I'm not 100% sure the length of it. I took a 4x4 light, a spotlight, then I modified. It was originally cut as flat plate, but I 3D printed this custom plate, drilled and tapped my own ones, and I've drilled and tapped my own custom mounts. And I've sanded back all the black paint so it shows the fins, because I think that looks very cool. I even tinted their lens because I like the yellow aesthetics. So into this block, it even says my name because I'm very proud of what I made. It used brass inserts. So I'm just gonna, so there's 2 of them. I reused them from my old blocks, so they're a bit dirty because they're not cheapest. I just drive them in with a solder iron. Let that heat up. There it goes, going in. Sorry, Will, I'm probably going to speed this up in post. Very cool. I don't need the solder iron anymore. I probably can assemble this mostly out here before I go out to the bike. It's getting dark. So the light, no. So I've made this little insert here, so inbuilt cable management. Running through here, follow the way to the side. And I'm going to get the block that just sits there. These holes will line up. I get my M4 by 12 countersunk bolts, and I probably just hand tighten them. There we go, that's one. That's 2. Get the Allen key driver. Pick that up. Still recording here. And then this whole light assembly just. So up here, I'm going to use a little bit of thread locker because I can't quite get a good tight joint. Blue is all you need. I think red is overkill. Get that much. Put the lid on. Then you get the other bolt and then you just mix that around. And that's how I like to do my bolts. Everyone's different. I'm sure there'll be a diesel mechanic say there's a better way how to hydro lock it. Yeah. I got my decorative cage because I'm very proud of my work. Just get that all lined up. Yes, I know steel and aluminium, it will galvanic bond, but this is really just a light application, or this is almost like a toy, so I don't really put too much thought about it. So now I have the entire sub-assembly done. So I have the light bracket. It does not rotate, or it's a bit, but when you shake the entire thing, it's not moving. One thing I'm quite disappointed. I wish I can have this mask closer, but it's probably as best I can because I need to, because the rake angle is 26 degrees. I have 26, and I like to keep it in. Here's the cable management. Nicely snug goes through here. I really like about that. I have modeled this half fork clamp, and I actually put the effort to put that channel, that lock thing, so that just sits here. I have to put a notch into my mudguard. I angle grind and file it something nice, so it's get as nice as close and as much material I can get to the existing bolt holes. So the bolt holes I'm using, ooh, look, I got my wash, is the mudguard fork. I don't know if you can see that, but you pretty much can guess what it is. It's just an M6 thread, and I put some washers. I hope I have all the washers, or I have to go stand up again. Okay, so now we can cut to a bit where I've installed the bracket, and it's one of those oblong slots. So you just want to have it loose, then push it up as high as you can and close, and just nip down. That sort of stuff. You can get this bit here. There you go. I had these M6 bolts, and I was going to make a steel bracket to this bolt, but I see there's actually no necessary for it. So instead, I have put a steel CV clamp boot that goes here. And I really like this tool because... So it turns out I use my CV band clamp tool again. So you go past through the cutter. And then you go through this arm lever thing, the drum, I guess. Then you want to just pull. Oh, don't want to cut it too early. Go. And then you want to band it up, get it nice and tight. Then fold it over. And you just cut it. You fold that in, and then try to smush it with a hammer. And that is the entire assembly. I'm just gonna get a hammer and just make that. Here it is. Just get a hammer and just like when you do an axle rebuild job. That's not going anywhere. And this wiring loom, it just goes through the existing speedo tube and the brake cable. And I already did some off-camera work. And it just goes behind here, and I just soldered directly parallel to my headlight high beam. And that's the entire assembly done. And you can see there's what's people, and I know you guys' concern is the tolerance here is very tight, and even on the back here of the spokes here, there's not a lot of room, but it's not really moving. And you guys have your concern that will overheat. I find personally that this 6 LEDs and this massive heat sink is overkill. I never seem to got it hot when I was riding it the other night. Or maybe it'll get deformed in the UV. I don't really find that an issue with my own experience. So I'm gonna find out, and I'll do some testing with it. I guess we'll go start it up. So I have the entire thing built, and I'm going to do a little review. I'm going to start it up, make sure it's in high beam. Oh, down the hill. So this is your normal high beam. No, your normal headlight. This is my high beam. I did a very simple wiring. I just wired the LED spotlight parallel to the high beam circuit. So I'm not really worried about voltage, because in the parallel circuit, you're not dividing your voltage. You're actually just drawing. You're actually dividing the amperage on both. So you are drawing more amps.
But it's only like 30 watt, and this is a motorcycle. It's like a 90 to 100 halogen 4 glow. So I'm not too worried about trimming a relay. Maybe I can find out by riding it. I do acknowledge that half my high beam is being limited because I'm showing my front tire, but that's just purely my choice and aesthetics, because I really like the fork mounted high beams, no, spotlights, and I wish there's more of that. So I'm a 3D printer to go make it. I'll do some testing and show you my refinings about this sort of mount in another big upcoming video. For now, let's take from here. Take care. Dude, that was a